I got to tour Merzhof today, the Merz Heritage Home. And in that experience, I really saw this historical representation of where Merz began. And it began with a family. And with any family, at that core is family values. And family values are about people.
I've never been before at Merzhof. And for me, it was a great experience. Great experience because it turned it meaningful. We can see the story of the family. While walking around the house and listening to the stories, it makes it even more meaningful because it was an idea of a visionary man. And he kept having ideas and looking always into the future. And look at the enterprise now, where we are. Because of that, we feel part of the Merz family as well.
I was just lucky enough to tour Merzhof, which is the family farm of the Merz family, and it was really such a special experience. It really transports you back to centuries ago where all of this started, and it's really, really beautiful.
As I was walking through the Merzhof Museum, there was just the overall feeling of this person was 30, 40 years ahead of his time. He identified aesthetics before everyone else did. He didn't let obstacles get in his way.
Visiting Merzhof was a very, very special experience for me. Seeing that place belonging to an innovator, a person who had a vision for the future, and you can see strong vision leads to long, passing it on to next generation.
When you first walk in, it really feels like family. You feel like you're coming to a home, and just the way everyone treats you here too, they treat you like family, and that really fits into the whole values of the company and the feeling that we get when we interact with Merz Aesthetics, and the innovation is present everywhere in this home too.
When I was at Merzhof, I think the most impressive thing to me is thinking about a global company is built on a family. So the company have these family values about trustful, confidence.
Being involved with a company like Merz Aesthetics that has a background, a heritage that's firmly rooted in confidence is, for me as a practitioner, very powerful. I know a lot about the trials and tribulations and difficulties of working in a family-run business. However, I'm also really aware of the incredibly powerful benefits and advantages that can have.
What attracts me the most from Merz heritage is this family feeling. That's most important for me. I really feel great collaborating, and I really feel like a family member. So in this heritage of confidence and trust, I think it's really important, and because this confidence plays a big role in patient and practitioner.
And I think that really differentiates Merz from other companies in that they do put people first in the decisions that they make, and resonates for me because that's how I live my life, by family values and people first.